So here is the hauler. We have the circuit board right here. I'm going to close the code out for just a moment so that you can see the whole circuit. I've got a distance sensor, servo motor that's going to show the representation of the forks lifting up and down. I've got a photoresistor, 10 kilo ohm resistor, and DC motor for the left side, for the right side, and my battery and my Arduino, of course. So we get into the code. You can see that I've got my servo introduced, and then I have my pin definitions, and then the settings. So the threshold is going to be 150 for, if it goes below that on the photoresistor, we're going to start to affect the way that the forklift drives. And then distance is going to be in centimeters. I've got my pins. I'm going to go ahead and try to scroll out here so you can see all of it. Continuing to scroll down. You can see that I have the loop for the numerical input with my serial.read string, what the serial monitor will read, the communication with the distance sensor, what will happen if the distance sensor notices that it's closer to an object than 20 centimeters, and once it's clear, what it's doing here. It's going to, if it needs to turn left, then the left wheels will go into reverse and the right wheels will continue to go forward, and it's going to create a tighter turn, for example. And then you have what happens when we get there, what happens when we drop a pallet off. So there's going to be a 2.5 second backup to show that we've reversed out from the pallet that we've just dropped off, and then the motor itself. So I'm going to go ahead and start simulation, open up the serial monitor. You can see that serial monitor is going to read all of these activities, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and turn the photoresistor up. This is going to communicate to the forklift that we're going forward. I'm going to input 1. We're heading to the docking bay. You can see when I scroll in, we've got both motors going forward at full speed. Once we actually get there and finish this simulation, forklift mechanism raising, that's the servo motor turning. Pallet secured, what do we want to do next? Now it needs to go into 3 or 4 because we have the pallet secured. We're going to drop it somewhere. So let's say we got to take it to short-term storage. Give it just a second. We're heading to short-term storage. What happens when the right goes dark? You can see here our motor has gone reverse to help with a tighter turn. And you can see now that we are resuming. And once we've gotten to where we need to go, the servo has switched position, indicating that we have dropped the pallet. Now, let's say that we're done for the day, ready to head back to the charging station. We're heading to the charging station. I drop this below 20, obstacle detected, and then I push it back forward, resuming transit navigation. And we are charging, we are docked. And that is going to be a simple demonstration of this particular code for the hauler.